My name is Victoria Garcia, and I'm 17 years old. I started shoplifting because I needed things, and my mother didn't have enough money to support the things I needed. So I just took the stuff I needed. And then the more and more stuff I got, the less things I needed and the more things I wanted. Every time I saw something I wanted, I took it because I knew I could have it. Well, I don't steal anymore like I stopped. But at some point I just stole just because I wanted to. Like the whole need to want completely changed. My mom never found out, like ever. We'd come home with huge bags full of stuff. Like our purses would be completely overflowing with t-shirts, perfumes, makeup, and all this other stuff, and she'd never ever found out. Like she would always think that my dad sent money and that's how we got the things we needed or like the things we wanted. Or I would tell her, she's like, oh, that's a cute t-shirt. Oh, thank you, my friend gave it to me. Like she always thought that somebody gave it to me or it was a gift or I just somehow got money to buy it. She never ever thought we would steal things.
Usually when I shoplift, I spend no money because that's why I'm shoplifting in the first place. I don't have any money to spend. So if my family can't support me with money, then like why not just take things? When we're inside, we get the things we really need if we need anything, and if we're just browsing around, then we just go crazy.
I love the adrenaline rush because it makes you all shaky and lightheaded and your blood gets rushing and you feel so energized. But at the same time, like after when it's coming down, it feels horrible because you're shaky and you're nervous and you get so scared and you get so sweaty and you're like freaking out. But I guess some people do it because they like that feeling. At some point I did like it, but that's not the whole reason why I stole. I stole because I wanted the thing I took. I think it's very hard to stop because I got so used to having everything I wanted whenever I wanted it. And stopping meant that I'd have to work for whatever the thing is I wanted instead of getting it with a 5-finger discount. If I ever got caught, I would be afraid of my mother more than I would be afraid of like the cops or being ashamed in front of everybody else. Because like my mom brought me up a certain way and she taught me to have morals and all that good stuff. And if I got caught stealing with my mother, it would break her heart because she raised me better than that. But at the same time, we don't have money, so I have to steal to get the things we need. So in a way, I think it's needed, but I feel horrible inside. And if the cops caught me, I don't care because they're strangers that I will never see again, and I'm just another criminal in their eyes. But to my mom, I'm her oldest daughter, and she would be heartbroken. She already thinks she's not providing well enough for us because she's the sole parent, so she pays for like everything, and she doesn't even have enough money to buy us things that we need. Like for Christmas, our Christmas comes when income tax come, because that's when she gets all of her money. And then if like my mom found out that we were stealing to get the things we wanted, she'd like feel horrible and cry.
I stopped mainly because it was wrong and because I had got caught. Because after I had gotten caught, I realized what I've done and actually opened my eyes, and I'm stealing from some company and then everyone else has to pay for it. And I just didn't think that was right because that's why I had to steal in the first place.